Yes, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is the Source Experience, the news by Shanewz. Man. So, like I said, this is the Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson special behind the source a little bit, right? So, the Chitlin Circuit, aka YTC No Motion Boxing Tour, has stated that it was $6 million, which is so wrong, off. The actual offer is way more than that, right? The offer is over 10 million and under 15. So that could be 12, 11, 10.5, and maybe even 14. But the holdup is Team Shakur wants more. And I say this, right? Check the vibes on this. I believe so, right? Because when you listen to the Chitlin Circuit, right? And I got this in the notes. The Chitlin Circuit has said what? Right? Tank Davis made what against Ryan? 50 million. This is what you guys be putting out there, man. $50 million. Ryan made what? 30 million, right? So if they're only offering Shakur between 10, over 10, under 15, maybe him and his team or his handlers are on point with something. Because this is what you guys always say that, and see, this is why I love this coming in here now, talking my boxing, right? Remember, you guys said that Javante Tank Davis is the cash cow. He's the cash cow, right? You guys also said that he got a 7-fight, 200 or three, whatever. You know, you guys were saying crazy numbers. He got a bigger deal than Floyd, right? This is what you guys said. These are the things that you say on YouTube. I watch, I pay attention. I pay attention. So if he, listen, this is why you can't listen to these guys. These guys be so wrong and they're not in the loop, right? If Javante made 50 million, but yet he's only offering Shakur 6 million, Shakur would be a fool to even entertain and come to the table to listen to that. 50 million and you're talking 6. So when I seen that, I already knew the guys reporting on this. They were clickbaiters, they were room raiders, living room reporters, right? But the actual offer is upwards of 10 plus million and under 15. But like I said, his team, they want more. And rightfully so. If you're saying the man made 50 million, and then you're saying that this man has a 7-fight or 6-fight, whatever, 300 plus million, this is what you guys were reporting, man. So as a representative, somebody who represents Shakur Stevenson, I think they're in the right for asking for more, right? If this is what you, but see, we can't listen to you guys, right? We can't. You guys be saying a lot of shit that don't add up, man. It doesn't add up. Can you stop running in and out because you're slamming the door? You're doing too much now. Yeah, you're doing too much. Appreciate you, though. Thank you. All right, go get on the computer. Go get on the computer. Go get on the computer. No, you know what? You can go upstairs. Go upstairs. Yeah, because they have your code up there. Go. Yeah. They just trying to tell me. All right, go upstairs. You can go upstairs. And then you can also get 20 copies. So go upstairs. Nah, because I need my own. I'm not doing that. I want to watch something. I don't know what to tell you. You can go upstairs. You have your own thing. Go get your code from upstairs. That's what you do. Thank you. Appreciate you. Now back to the business. You guys gotta stop. Like listen, I'm over here, I'm over there, right? Let me know why you listen to certain content creators, man. Because it's obvious it's not for information. Feel free to comment, man. It's 8 of y'all over here. It's a handful of y'all over here. Why do you listen to content creators before I move on, right? Because it's obvious, right? You're not listening to these guys for boxing information. Because like I said, a lot of these guys that you sit around and listening to, I don't even think they've been to 10 fights since I've been on YouTube. And the ones that been to the fights, well, when they go to the fights, man, I don't know what the fuck they doing, to be honest. And the ones that just sit around day after day discussing boxing, I don't know what the fuck they're doing either. But there's two over here. I can't tell how many's over there. Hold on, let me try to figure out how many is over here. 3. Why do you listen to content creators on boxing? Because a lot of these guys, like I was asking one of my partners this from Texas, that he's a big turnoff to me now, right? Because this guy, like I was making the transition all in front of his face, right? This dude was still talking to me about gossip. I'm like, bro, do you want to make some money? You know some fighters? Do you know some fighters looking to get signed or situated? I was telling this guy this years ago. This dude still want to bring up content creators with no motion. Now I don't even think I talk to him like that. I might do a text or two, message. As far as like talking, nah, bro, you got to really catch on to the wave, man. But why do you listen to content creators on this, man? He said they want to be virtual celebrities, getting notice from people that don't know their real life facts and conquests. And it shows in their content, because these guys got on here and said that Shakur Stevenson was turned down 6 million, offered 6 million, when in fact his team, and I know this personally, that it was much bigger than that. It was 10 and better. Could have been 12, but it was over 10 million was the offer. But Shakur Stevenson's team wants more than that. And like I said, rightfully so, right? You said this guy made $50 million. What's half of 50 million for those of y'all that's in here? 4 over here, 2 over here. Feel free to comment. What's half of 50? What's half of 50 million, man? Because this is what you guys said Tank Davis made. Ryan Garcia made 30. I'll do it. I'll do the 30. Half of 30 is 15 million. If Ryan Garcia made 30 million, that's what y'all said. When he fought Tank Davis, he made $30 million. But y'all want a Shakur Stevenson to take 6. Huh? And look, you guys, the hardcore fans, you think, well, we know a lot of you guys don't really support boxing. But yeah, and consequence, you're right. The answer is always going to be 6. But that answer was so far fetched and all. But look, just think about it though. And consequence, this is how like delusional the whole YouTube boxing talk community is, right? They said $6 million, right? But Tank Davis alleged got a $300 million deal for 7 fights. So if we divide 3, right? We divide, 7, right? Let's do that real quick. Let me pull my calculator out. Matter of fact, I can do the math right here. Hold on. I might have to get another piece of paper. All right. Oh yeah, come on, all right. So if he got a 7 fight, $300 million deal, right? That means Tank Davis is getting what? 40 plus million guaranteed. But yet Shakur Stevenson was supposed to fight him for 6. So maybe he did get that, right? I'm gonna say why. Just check this out. Maybe he did get upwards of that type of money, because his team didn't offer 6 million. They offered 10 or better. Now that sounds about right. See, that sounds about right. That's almost like a 60-40, 70-30 split, right? But when you listen to these guys, like I said, why do you listen to these guys, man? A lot of these guys, like I'm looking forward to this week, right? Because a lot of these guys is gonna get exposed once again, right? Because we have a major fight card. You hear my app blowing up, right? But I'm not gonna do no orders, y'all. I'm not gonna do no orders. It's tempting. I'm looking at it. I'm looking. I'm not gonna do nothing though, y'all. I'm gonna stay here and knock this out. Maybe I'll do some later, but I'm not gonna do nothing. I was, doing other things today. I want to, continue to perfect the sauce over here for y'all now, right? But if we go back to what I was just saying about the offer of Tank alleged making whatever 7 fight or 6 fight 240, 7 fight 300 million. That's 40 something million guaranteed a fight. So if he's making that type of money and he's only offering his opponent, right? He's offering his opponent 6 million guaranteed, which is not the truth. You better over on stream. I appreciate you, Chris. Thank you. Yes, they need to come over. I got 4 likes on the smaller one. The smaller one, right? But so if he's getting 40 something plus million, and you're asking Shakur to only take 6 million with the room raiders, the room raiders were reporting, right? That does not make sense. So for the offer, like I said, from what I heard, and I know it's confirmed, was 10 plus under 15. So it could have been double of what these guys were saying. It could have been 12 million. Could have been 13. Could have been 14. We just know it's under 15, but it's more than 10. But his team wants more than that. That's why I asked. I said, what is half of 50? Because, Shakur Stevenson is a 50 guy, right? Remember when the whole thing with Devin Haney, he was asking for a 50-50 split. So what is half of 50 million? Maybe that might be what he's asking for. If Tank, at least I was doing the numbers over here, 40 plus. So if he's getting 40 plus from the deal that they are saying that he got, half of that might be 20 something. So maybe Shakur is asking for 20 plus or something. Is that like, listen, real talk, those of y'all that's in here, 5 over here, 2 over here. Would that be accurate for to ask for 20 something million? If your opponent is alleged making 50 or 45 guaranteed, and you only ask for 20 guaranteed, that's fair market value, right? Especially after you add in some of the accolades, right? With you being undefeated as well, you also having a belt, this being a big fight, like I said, Tank Davis being a cash cow. I listen, from somebody that's getting into the game now, representing fighters, I can understand that stance. As somebody that, does this, right? Do you guys catch that or no? That's why I'm trying to get a feel of you guys' mentality. Do you catch that? He said release all the content, future contracts like other sports. I like that. He said that's why I'm mad because they push Shakur's numbers out there, but nobody else releases the information on their contracts and offers frauds. Yes, it is. That's why I had to come on here and please, by all means, debunk what I'm saying. For these guys, debunk what I'm saying. Especially you guys that have access to Tank's team. You guys that have them on your platform. Say, yo, the source guy, Shanewz Boxing, the guy that we want to ignore on the internet, said that the offer was 10 or better. Yeah, do that. Do that. And then say that Shakur's team wants more. And see what they say. See if they say, oh, that guy doesn't know what he's talking about. See what they say. Well, let's see who's real and who's fake now. Let's see who has honor and who's just on here doing the chilling circuit talk. You know, you do have options, man. You do have options, man. He said we believe in the fair. I feel you, Chris. I believe this, right? We watched today is the anniversary, the 1 year anniversary of the what? The Moby massacre, remember? Because that guy came, yeah, that guy was Moby Dick. Remember, he was Big Moby. He was Moby. Today is the anniversary of the Moby Dick massacre. I wish I could find that clip. Remember that clip? That clip is classic, man. I have it on my IG, but I probably have to stroll down like a year back. Where the guy was like, "Great fight, Earl. Great, don't touch that. Do not touch that." Where the guy was like, "Great fight, Earl. Great fight." He was like, "Great fight, Earl. Great fight." And then Earl walked by him with his boyfriend. His boyfriend was draped around, not his boyfriend, my bad. His dog, Yellow Beezy was draped on him. And he was like a Zeus. He was like, what he say? He said, "Damn, that nigga is fucked up." Man, that's one of the classic videos, man. Whenever I watch, like, Matchroom got some shit up, but I ain't gonna put it up. Cause listen, I watched the content creator today. The jig is up with you guys, man. You guys, right, that be on this internet, right? And I know you guys watch my shit, right? Cause listen, you report the shit to how I do it, and then I watch you do the exact same shit, but yet you're not getting flagged. How is that possible? You know how that's possible? Because you are an industry plant. You're a rat. You're a rodent. You're a weasel. But I'm not even going to do that tonight, right? I'm not even going to do that. Because I see this right here is enough. If I come in here 2 to 3 times a week and I record in this setting, come over here, Rain. Come around. Get on the board over there, Rain. Can y'all see Rain on the board? You can see Rain on the board. Get the microphone. Get the marker. No. Don't bring the board over there. You can bring the board back over there. Yeah. All right, y'all see Rain in here, man? When I come in here and I record, and I have my camera set up right here to give y'all that behind the scene, right? And I have my phone right here, right? This makes you living room raiders. You so-called guys that do all these views, and you have super chats and all this shit going on. This really makes y'all look goofy, unprofessional, and no growth. Because how am I able to do these things, right? But yet I'm on the internet and I talk boxing like everybody else, but y'all attempted to ignore me for years and years and years, or y'all thought y'all was ignoring me, man. Because now you guys are ignoring yourself. Like I said, debunk what I just said about the $6 million offer, which is bullshit, and clean up what I just said. Now that it's 10 or better. Yeah. Over here too. Over here too. Chris, what's going on, good brother? What is going on? Today is the year anniversary, man, of the Moby. Man, look, it's blowing up out there, man. I just don't feel like riding around right now. That's tempting. I'm about to kick Coach Reen up out of here, man. She's like doing the most. All right. You're doing too much. Close the door, man, and don't slam it. I'm looking at something. Yeah, did you guys enjoy the Clarissa Shields fight? You know what I could do? I could do this. Look, for those of y'all over here, I wanna promote some stuff real quick. Pull up over here. The ones on the stream, y'all enjoy this real quick. want y'all to enjoy this on the stream, y'all. I'm gonna show my guys they're fighting, man. Sponsorship slots are still available for them as well. Since I got the Wise Owl, join on. Damn, that brother. Look at that brother, man. He's out there on his bike getting his exercise in. It was raining hard. Oh yeah, he got caught in the rain. I see he had to get low. But he's out there getting his exercise in. Salute to that old vet. That old rusty vet right there. Can y'all see that? Y'all see that? Salute to that guy. Getting some good exercise in, man. Appreciate you, Chris. Right? And I'm gonna come over here, Chris. Right? I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna keep it muted. Shout out to Too Hard and my guy Lamont. Wise Owl Boxing East Coast. He tagged me in this, and see, I'm not like you guys, man. I shared this. This is Isaiah Carr. He's fighting August 24th. Right? He relocated. He's a Charlotte, North Carolina resident, but he now lives in the West Coast. He's taking his career serious. He moved to California. He's training out of California, I believe the Wild Card Boxing Gym. And he's doing his thing. But also on that card, headlining that card is none other than who? My guy right here, D'Angelo Muscle Evans, man. Tickets are still available. Food trucks, vendors, live DJ. They do it big down there, man. This one is in Morrisville, North Carolina. Yes, Morrisville. I went to the fight in Greensboro. It was listen, that's when I knew I was ready to make the transition. Then, and I want to always, you see, that's why I got the hoodie on. Always representing Wise Owl Boxing. Shout out to them. I had a great time, covering that fight card. D'Angelo in his hometown. Great atmosphere. I shout out. I seen one of my guys who I grew up watching and loving, Paul Spadafora. Matter of fact, why don't I play some of that? For whoever's over here, I believe it's my guy Christopher White. Chris, I want you to enjoy this content, man. Enjoy this content with me real quick, man. See, we are real content creators, right? A lot of these guys come on here and they talk boxing with no stats. Not only do I have stats as media, I can show these stats, man. Because I own this content. Like, if they try to flag me on this, it does me no, never mind. They can flag this content right here, Chris. This is my actual content. So this should not be a problem. Yes, Rising Star. D'Angelo Muscle Evans, that is correct. But Chris, they can't flag this content right here, Chris. Let's get to this content right here. Stop the screen right here. It's so dope having upgraded equipment and a setup, right? Y'all remember when I used to be in here playing around like this? My shit used to freeze up, all type of hiccups. None of that no more, man. None of that no more. But this is when I knew the transition was real, right? Where is it? That's JoJo Diaz. Great interview. He just newly retired. That is the Devin Haney at Gleason's. That is the Pittsburgh Kid, Paul Spadafora. Oh, here it is right here. Here it is right here. Look, only 30. Look, you guys, man. You see, you can't ignore growth, man. See, this is why you guys are so in the back burners, right? This is why you appreciate that, Sound Crystal. Appreciate that. Yes, well, thank you, Chris. Your donations has helped the brand grow. But this is why these guys are in the back burner. Look, they ignored this. This was 4 months ago. Yeah, they ignored this. This was major motion right here. This was major motion. Look, this one right here only got 9. Yeah, this was major motion, Chris. This was major motion. 9 views, brother. Look at this. Hold on. We're gonna. Yeah, they ignored the motion, Chris. I'm gonna play this, man. You hear this? Yeah, you can hear this over here, right, Chris? Yo, they ignored this motion right here. This is unbelievable. Only 9 views. No wonder these guys is lapped.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Toon with
They ignored this.
Knockout. And I want to give a shout out to Sauce Tech.
Thank you. You know the vibes.
Yes, that was March.
Sauce experience. You know the vibes. Well, you know the vibes. The news by Shanewz. Live Out Boxing Edition. Yeah, we're making moves, not movies. Moves. Yeah, TSA is a motherfucker. You know what's up.
Federal regulations require compliance with this information, as well as with all crew member instructions, lighted information signs, and posted placards. Your seatbelt should be.
Yo, Chris, they ignored this, man. It's crazy. Yeah, this only had 9 views. See, I don't watch my own shit or pay for views, right? 9 views right here. If they was official, they would have been like, oh nah, this dude he's moving. Yeah, they would have been like, we done ignored somebody that's official. Yo, Chris, 9 views. This is why I can come on here and I'm moving and grooving how I'm moving, man. Yo, this shit right here only had 9 views, man. Go figure. Keep ignoring, man. That's why you guys as content creators are a joke. You guys are a joke, man. As content creators. I didn't even say media. Because y'all not even media. Y'all are content creators that sit online and talk boxing, but don't have no boxing. Man, this is what y'all do, right? Check the vibes, Chris. Well, I documented this, man. Because the transition was blown up right in front of their face. I documented this, man. This was a day in the life of the Sauce right here. In association with Wise Out Bob. Shout out to Wise Out Bob. Good group of brothers, man. Official in the game. Real managers, right? Shout out to my guy Lamar and Paul and Coach Love. Man, I had the best window. It's the process right here, man. See how I rolled through the storm right there?
I'm thinking about my journey, where it started out, where it's taking me.
New York to Charlotte, man. And I had to drive
The news.
to
Shanewz.
Greensboro.
Sauce experience.
I documented this, man.
My boxing views.
Oh. We are coming in for a landing. I can't believe you guys gonna do it. But there it is. Touchdown. Yeah, how many of you guys never did nothing like this? I watched the content creator. He probably watched it. Yeah, he tried to loop my whole style. But he never gives it up. He never gives it up. He tried to loop my whole style. And they can't even give it up. You know why? Because he's not giving it up like this. Yeah, he's not giving it up like this. It's like inconsequential. He wants to be a celebrity. He wants to be famous. He wants to be known. He wants to be, here he is right there, Charlotte.
Welcome to Charlotte. About to get this rental.
The process right here, man. Look.
I'll take that one. I'll take that right there.
Yeah.
That's nice right there. We found out they got me in the Wisconsin joint.
That was
I doubt it though. All right, you see what it is. Silver Surfer edition. You know the vibes. The News by Shanewz. Know what I mean? That's how the sauce is pulling up.
Absolutely.
Tennessee tags, you know the vibes.
Absolutely.
Checking it out. The News by Shanewz. Shout out to Wise Owl Boxing en route to this D'Angelo Evans card. Greensboro, North Carolina Armory. We up, man. We marching. Shout out to the team. You know the vibes. Of the media marketing agent, man. Shout out to Wise Owl Boxing, man, on the road. Gonna cover a great card tonight at the National Armory in Greensboro, North Carolina. Driving in from Charlotte.
Yeah,
Flew out from New York, man. No excuses, man.
No excuses.
When you love something and it's your passion, you're gonna do it. The News by Shanewz.
Yeah, they're gonna do it, man.
The News by Shanewz. This is a saucy experience, but hey, what do I know?
Yeah, that was part one, right? Shout out to Coach Reed. Yeah, that was part one. Yo, that only had 9 views, man. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. But look, it didn't stop right there, though, man. It did not stop right there, right? Look, this right here, this really sums it up, man. It did not stop, man. Oh, yeah, this was not even a 24-hour experience, man. Look, I was back on the plane leaving. Look, let me show y'all. This was not even a 24-hour experience. I left.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Twin with Aurora. I'm a top-rated knockout, and I want to give a shout-out to Sauce Tech.
Thank you. You know the vibes.
This right here, only one life. Here's the card. Here's the card.
Of the media marketing agent, man. Shout out to Wise Owl Boxing. No excuses, man. When you love it and it's your passion, you're gonna do it. The News by Shanewz.
This is how you cover a fight card, though. Look, from start to finish. Watch this. Watch this behind the source. Look. See, that's my guy, Paul Spadafora. There he is again, me and Paul Spadafora. Former IBF champion right there.
No. Y'all know where you get the news. Shanewz.
That's right. That's right. That's right. All the way down here in North Carolina. North Carolina
in the building, man.
That's right. That's right.
In the building. We see
Wise Owl Boxing in the building. Wise Owl Boxing
in the building, man.
D'Angelo Evans, Isaiah Carr. That's right.
Yo, what's the card though, man?
Got it.
Look, give y'all the behind look. That's the fighters having a meeting with the ref. That's a call, man. What's y'all doing? That's the fighters. All the fighters on the card right there. And the instruction from the ref. See, the smaller cards, that's how they do it. The bigger cards, you know, individual. All the fighters, coaches, they back there getting instruction. What I was telling y'all, man. So my boy 2 cards, getting laced up. This is what they do right here. No. How was y'all ignoring this? Yet y'all claim to do it. This is what y'all was ignoring, man. Unbelievable, man. There he is with his managers. Mark and Lamont.
Yeah, Muscle on camera. You already know it's all about you. Yeah, it's all about you tonight. That's the man of the hour right here. Showtime. I'm feeling good, man. That's right, of course. You know I had to pull up. I like you, man.
Man, I came. I showed out, man. I showed out. Look, those are my pictures I took. Look, man, Muscle did his thing, man. First round knockout. That's him, his son, You know, Lamont, his manager, co-managers. Look, there it is. Yo, next morning,
Made it to my gate.
headed to my gate, man.
Made it to my gate. The news. Saw you and
Yo,
walking
I can't believe
again.
you guys, man. Go report this. Now, y'all don't want to report this because I own this. Come on. This is mine right here. Go report that. Man, you guys really 33 views 4 months ago, man. Keep ignoring, man. Keep ignoring, man. Cause see, the more you ignore, the more y'all are just in the dust. You're in the dust right now, man. As content creators, you've been in the dust, man. I put that video up against any one of your fly, your traction, gizmos, anything you want to put up. I'll put that up right there for content. Not even media. Because you see the media, y'all can't fuck with the media on that. I'm talking content. Joe Dini, what's going on, man?
Yo, I'm going to the gym.
Yeah, I'll be down there. I'll be there. Go ahead. I'm back, y'all. Can y'all hear me? That was my guy Joe Dini. What the damn? I didn't even this early, man. This guy's headed to the gym already. It's early, man. I came in here early, man. Because I really was gonna try to do some more orders, man. But yeah, shout out to Wise Owl Boxing, man. I came in tonight repping them. You know, this is the hoodie I had on, man, that night down there, man. I had Bojangles the next morning. I don't think I got no sleep, man. Literally, right? Cause and that was God, man. That was a great event, man. That was God. Because we had got hit with this storm. I did not know I was gonna be able to get my flight out, man. But I got out. I made it down. I had to literally drive from Charlotte to Greensboro. The good thing about being a New Yorker, their traffic is nothing, right? I'm a New Yorker, man. I got there, but I didn't even have time to go to the hotel to check in. I didn't check into the hotel till after the fights and all that, because we went out to eat, we celebrated. By the time I checked into the hotel, it was Sunday morning already, right? My flight, I think the next morning was like 10 o'clock. So I had to be at the airport 8 something. Right? I barely got any sleep. I put some of the content out. I remember putting out a little bit of content. I ate the rest of my food. And I just took it all in. I was like, man, this is it right here, man. Then the next morning we got up. I took one of the fighters to he had a late flight. But we all went back. I gave him a ride to the airport. Look, this was the crazy part. I almost didn't get to check in because when I got out the car, like, do I have my keys on me, right? I still had the keys to the rental, and I had to go get the keys. I was on the TSA line. I was like, oh shit. Luckily, the lady, shout out to the South, man. People in the South are so hospitable, right? Because I was damn near right there to go check in. I had to get off the line, go get the keys so that the renter could, be checked in. And the person, the lady and the husband, they didn't jerk me. They saved my spot for me, so I didn't even have to stay back on the line. So I probably would have missed my flight, man. But then I got in there and the rest is history. And now you see, look, you see what it is, man. But these guys ignored all of that, man. These clowns. Yo, Chris, these clowns, right? Yo, Chris, that's what they are, Chris. These guys are literally clowns, Chris. These guys are internet boxing clowns, man. But I'm gonna shoot to the gym, man. I'm about to get up out of here. I gotta print some stuff up, and then I'm out of here, man. You know, I'll probably do another one. Well, no, tomorrow, tomorrow's family night for me, man. But I definitely be giving y'all the lives, man. But this live mainly was about debunking the whole $6 million offer. And for you guys that get access to Coach Kenny Ellis and those guys, ask them. Say, yo, man, it's a guy on the internet saying that it was more than $6 million, the offer. Just ask them that, man. You know, when they come on your channel. Because I was also told this, and this is no shot at you guys that get them on your channel. They say that they go on certain channels and platforms, but they don't even give you guys no real pertinent information. Listen, man, this is what I was told, man. Don't kill the messenger. Don't kill the messenger, man. I'm just saying, man. That's what I was told, man. You heard? That's what I was told. Yeah, that's what I was told, man. Because I was like, like I said, I know some peoples now, man. And 2025 is going to be even crazier how we delivering the sauce and moving the groove. But I know people now, man. I've been networking, man, with official people, not internet jealous guys and guys that play games and gatekeeping. I've been internet with official people, right? And I asked them that. I was like, yo, why do these guys, these certain content creator guys, right? That's what I gotta call you. I'm being respectful, right? I'm like, these certain content creator guys, they get these guys on their platform, but then they're not getting no good information. Why is that? And they was like, yo, man, they just go over there, do interviews. I was like, yo, it shows, man. Because I was like, yo, why would these guys even attempt to put some of this type of stuff out, man, if it's not true, right? He said, thank you for the content. Great live. Have a great, Chris, man, I appreciate you, good brother. I appreciate you, man. You are the man, yo. You are a part of this, man. See, I'm not like these guys. You said I'm not on here saying refresh the super chat or none of that. You are a part of this growth, brother. You are a part of this setup. That's why when I do go live and I be like, yo, you want to come on? You can come on. I always put the link out there for you. You are more than welcome to come on. If you're not doing nothing now, you want to come on for a little bit. I remember I used to drop my link back in the day, right? Because, this is the format that they want you to follow. And I'm like, I don't need a whole bunch of emotionless motherfuckers on my panel, man. Especially when they don't even realize the shit that I'm into and that I'm doing. And then a lot of them are trying to compete with me, but yet they're not even out in the field. They're not even out. Yo, listen, I told you, those 2 videos that I just showed on YouTube, I put those 2 up. And that's just from this year alone. That was from March. That doesn't include none of my content as Team Tucker Media Marketing Agent. Tulsa, Oklahoma, Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Look, yo, Toledo, Ohio. You see how I'm just running off states and cities? Like, come on, man. What are we doing here, man? What are we doing here? These are the things that I was doing and coming on the internet and sharing these things. And guys who do nothing other than sit and do this thought they was ignoring me. Really? They literally thought they was ignoring me. But yet all I was doing was growing, glowing, and going. And these dudes were sitting on the treadmill, gimmicked out. Like, well, I'm telling you, this week right here, all these frauds and busters is going to get exposed. The ones that pull up to LA. Watch their content. Them niggas is gonna, like I told you earlier when I was operating the heavy machinery, and I said, yo, these guys is gonna take selfies. These guys are gonna take selfies, pictures with the fighters, shit like that. Like, come on, man, that shit is weak, bro. If you're media or you call yourself media and you don't got no real content, like, yo, you're not media. You're a fan that you're getting the ultimate fan access and you're not doing nothing with it. You're not doing nothing with it. Like boom, right? Check this out, right? Let me show you. Let me show you some media shit, right? This is what you call media right here. Look, right? Watch this. This is media. From that same, I'm gonna use from that same fight experience week, right? This is media. Now, this was I wanted people to see the ground, the floor. This is the actual people that paid to come see D'Angelo Evans. This is media work right here. Pay attention.
Leo Perez, who you coming to see tonight? Get some of the people's reaction. Who y'all coming to see tonight? D'Angelo Muscle Evans? Huh?
Leo Perez.
Leo Perez, who you coming to see tonight? Marcus. Who y'all coming? Dominguez.
Shout out to
all right,
Isaiah Carr.
Isaiah Carr, pro debut. That's right. Wise Out Boxing. There you go. Who y'all coming to see tonight? Carr. Isaiah Carr, pro debut. That's right. Appreciate y'all. Wise Out Boxing. Who y'all coming to see tonight?
Executioner.
The Executioner. That's right. Who you coming to see tonight, sir?
Leo Danger Perez.
Leo Danger Perez. There it is. Wise Out Boxing in the building. Who you coming to see tonight, sir? Got the family with you?
Oh yeah, Lucky Lover.
Yes.
Lucky Lover.
There you go. There you go. Wise Out Boxing. Who y'all coming to see tonight? Marcus. All right. Who you coming to see tonight? All right.
Now, see, look, check this out. I witnessed guys try to steal that, but yet they was ignoring me. But do you see how that is that right there? What would you consider that? The three that's over here watching right now. What would you consider what I just did right there? Right? What is that called right there? Right? What is that called on the media side of things, on the marketing side of things? What is that called? What I just did right there? Right? Did you see how I was greeting and meeting the actual supporters, right? See, I didn't call them fans, supporters, because they paid their money. They came out to enjoy the fights. A lot of them, I was saying, D'Angelo Evans, they was there to see all the fighters, just not D'Angelo. Leo Perez, Dominguez. See, I didn't know none of these guys at the time, but I did once I worked the fight. But see, they was there for everybody. I was there for Isaiah Carr and D'Angelo Evans, but as you can see, man, the news by Shanewz was cooking. Of course, they keep cooking, man, killing those facts. Yeah, man. Yeah, look, that is from that card. That was from that fight week right there, man. That's from that fight week, Chris. Oh, right there. Like I said, I put the work up from that right there, man. These guys can't. Yeah, listen, these guys ain't even on my level, man. I'm being humble, man. When it comes to media, man, let alone the other things that I do now. They're not even on my level as content creators, man. They don't even have content, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, watch. These guys is going to go out there, right? These wannabe celebrities, like my man N Conquest said. Yeah, these guys is wannabe celebrities, right? They're going to be pulling up to LA this week. But you know what? They're going to get drowned out there because this is, the Sheik, the shout out to the Turk. The Turk is coming to shut it down. Listen, these guys are going to be so over their head, right? And I know this, right? Because I watched a lot of their content when they attempted to cover other events, and their shit was borderline sloppy, remedial, right? Borderline sloppy and remedial, man. You know what I'm saying? These guys ain't it, man. That's why I asked, man. Why do you watch certain content creators, man? Because it's not for boxing. Let's just call a spade, man. It's not for boxing. Shout out to D Young. I see you in the building over here. He says, salute, Source Talk. Big New York shit. Yes, man. Much love to you too, man. Shout out to the Qs, man. Yo, the Q's is nice in the summertime, man. Yo, upstate New York is beautiful. In the summer, when it's hot, yo, it's beautiful, man. It's just the wintertime. It's rough, man. When you start heading up north in the wintertime, New York is rough. Summertime, it is beautiful, man. Beautiful. Upstate New York, man. I remember being in Auburn County. It's a little bit outside of Syracuse. It was lovely up there. Long ride though, long ride. He said, "We know you are a class father too, there, motherfuckers are class fighters." Yes, Chris. But yo, watch, you're gonna see these guys, because a lot of these guys is like, I'm gonna tell you, right? A lot of these content creators that be on the internet, on YouTube especially, they're perpetrators. They are perpetrators, right? So they're gonna try to go out there to this Terrence Crawford big time card and perpetrate. They're gonna be over their head. A lot of them not even gonna have access. I already know, because the people that's in charge of the media out there, Magna Media, are assholes. Yes, I said it. Go ahead and report it. I don't care, because they could never stop nothing that I was doing. Right? These are the same people that never gave me a credential when I was covering PBC events. And not only was I covering PBC events, I spoke about this earlier in the machinery. I was moving major tickets, helping to flood the Barclays Center out many nights. But when I was trying to become media and learn the media game, yeah, these are the same people that would deny me credentials. Now, listen, real talk. Y'all don't even have enough money to afford my services. Listen, anytime, if I look at a fight card that I want to attend and I see that particular company is in charge of the credentials, not only do I not apply, right? A lot of times I won't even speak on the fight card. Just to show my emotion now. Because I know a lot of the earlier PBC fights at the Barclays Center, not only did I help promote and market, I have the stats to show it. Because when I stopped fucking with them hard body, when Deontay Wilder fought at the Barclays Center, that motherfucker was empty. It was empty. When he fought Robert Helenius, that bitch was empty. I know I could have sold at least 100 tickets, but did I? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That bitch was empty. Yeah, they was handing out tickets. Yeah. Tell me I'm lying, man. Anybody, tell me I'm lying, man. But this is the Source experience, man. Yo, I do my tea oil. Man, look, I'm missing out on a lot of money, but it's all right, because I really didn't want to get down on no orders today, man. I did. I might do something a little later. I just want to go to the gym. I want to come in here and record in this setting. Are y'all digging my setting, man? Are y'all digging the sound? You know, my microphone. I'm not on my porch. I'm not in my living room. You know? I like this recording setting, man. Right? Not only do I like it, I love it, right? Because look, let me show you something, right? I have a camera set up right there to show you the behind the Source views. I have this one right here, right? So we can look, this is how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna show y'all. Look. This is how they really be doing it though, right? But see, I'm doing this all independently. Look. Yes, we are live. Source Talk experience, as you can see. Behind the Source. This was just to debunk some of the Shakur Stevenson false narratives about the offer or alleged offer. You can see we are live right there. We are also live right here. You know, you do have options. This is the Source experience. Independent, out the mud, doing it on your own. And not only on your own, but doing it with the people like my man Christopher White, the day one supporters who have been here, donating, helping the grind, helping the steps, helping, Lord. I like to say the motion. Christopher White, man, you are much appreciated, good brother. You know, you do have options. Shout out to my man, Christopher White, man. Real one, official. He's an executive producer. That's why I always give him his flowers. I'm coming in on my album. We're going to wrap this up because I'm going to run to the gym. I will put on a display for you guys. You know how I do. I will put on a display with these, right? Because a lot of times when you talk and boxing and you can't show these right here, see, I show these, man. See those razors? Look. See, look how they look right now, right? When I boil them up, look at them razors right there, man. See those razors, man? Look, these is razors right here. You know why I call them razors? Because I could slice and dice your face. Or these are blades right here, man. Rest in peace to John Mills. John Mills is from out here. He was an Olympian. He turned to the dark side. He turned into a smoker, but he could still fight. John Mills, look him up. John Mills, right? I got that from him. Yo, John Mills used to whoop dudes out, and he used to whoop dudes out with open hands, right? I'll never forget. I seen him whoop out certified street dudes. They didn't know who he was, right? They just thought because they were street niggas and they sold drugs that they was tough. And I would tell them, I'm like, yo, fam, don't judge a book by its cover. Just because he's a smoker, he's cracked out. Yo, that man was a certified Olympian. These shits right here are the goods. Yo, he beat up a lot of street dudes, but he spared them. And he would always say, yo, if I close the razors, yeah, he would open hand smack dudes out. Work dudes, right? Because he would say, if I close the razors, right here, if I close the razors, right? If I close the razors, you won't be able to see. Shout out to rest in peace to John Mills, man. Rest in peace to John Mills, man. But yes, we're gonna wrap this up. I see you too, Chris. Salute, my guy. Salute, man. I had a wonderful live. Please tell those guys that I came on here in my office, right? This is my office, man. I gotta go print up some documents. I gotta find Coach Reed. I'm gonna print up some documents. Let me check my email. I was looking I was hoping the email would come while I was down here so I could scan and do all the stuff that I need to do while I'm here. But you know what I've been noticing now, right? A lot of the online onlookers, right? They're jealous. They always was jealous, but when they see me down here, right? They will wait for me to shut down now, right? Because they know I'm in the building right now. They know I'm cooking. They know I have access to if I need to fax something, scan something. I have access to all of that right now. I have access to that. Man, these orders is coming in tonight, man. They want a whole bunch of cereal. I don't want to deliver that though. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the show tonight. Appreciate y'all. I got 4 likes on the smaller one. I don't know why it's not big, man. They was really on some BS tonight, man. Normally that screen is big over there, man. I don't know what that's about, man. I know I see the bubble, Chris. It's a little bubble over here on this YouTube month. StreamYard is rocking and rolling, man. StreamYard is rocking and rolling, man. I'm rocking and rolling on the stream, man. That is shoe. Look, man. Man, look, I'm telling you right now, this year alone, right? I didn't even cover that many fights this year, man. But I take it right. As a media guy, a content creator, man, I don't even see these guys doing this, man. I'm looking, I'm like, damn, that's the February fight card. I'm like, damn, these guys. I told y'all, man, I doubled up the PBC, bro. The PBC only did 3 events. I did way more than that, man. I did more than that, man. I did more than the PBC, man. Real talk. I did. Look, Chris, we came a long way, brother. Look, this was 5 months ago. See my setup 5 months ago, Chris? I didn't even have the computer I got now, but look. But look, this is the soundboard that I made dudes crash out. Look, you got a lot of guys doing this now. I made them crash out, Chris. Look. They crashed out, Chris.
Shout out to my mother. Shout out to my grandfather. Shout out to the ancestors. You see, I got the Wise Owl mother. Shout out to my body.
I had them competing, Chris. Look. I had them competing. Look. My setup ain't like that no more, Chris. Look.
Yeah,
see, that's where it
we are
started
seeing the residual effects of that now.
Yo, Chris, I made them crash out.
Look. We see Francis Ngannou put him down. You know, I told people this, but like I said, they don't really know information or how to receive information or gather their own information.
Yo, Chris, look, I made them crash out, Chris. Yo, these guys that said they was ignoring me attempted to try to emulate this style right here. They fell for the bait, Chris. Look, they attempted to emulate that style right there. They went out and purchased soundboards. Look, I no longer even use that HP computer. I got the Source. I call it the Source. I got a Dell gaming joint now. I no longer use that soundboard setup, right? Because I have an actual microphone here now, right? But that's they attempted to run with that style, Chris. A lot of these guys I saw on this internet with no motion. They attempted to run with that style right there, man. And then if you have the audacity to say, yo, man, I'm copying you. I don't watch you, but I'm watching you because I'm copying you. But yeah, it is what it is, man. Now, maybe you guys can copy me doing some of these other moves, but I seriously doubt it, man. I seriously doubt it. He said, but I like the little bubble. It looks tight. Yeah, man, you know, it is what it is, man. I think they did that, man, because the Source experience, the behind the source, right? It was just too much, man. It was too much. But I'm about to shoot down to the rec, man, and put on a, you know, a little display, man. Keep my razor sharp, man. I'm gonna keep my razor sharp. I think, yo, you know what? I didn't go to the gun range this weekend. Because remember last week I was basically there. I had that class. I might go to the gun range at some point this week. But this is the Source experience. Hopefully you guys dug the Source. And listen, when you pull up on these channels, man, because a lot of times I pull up on these channels. Just like today. I was on a specific channel. I was commenting. These guys just ignore me, but they're not ignoring me. You know what it is? They can't acknowledge me because I did a pew. You know what a pew is? When you take off. Pew. I took off and they was ignoring me, but yet I was still able to grow. How does that work, man? You know how that works? Because real life motion, and this is real life motion right here. Look, you see these certifications that I'm pulling out? This is why you will grow when you're really doing things, right? And you're gaining stats, because that's what these are. These are stats right here. Each one of these IDs is a stat. It's another. What did my man WCS tell me? He said it's another. Damn, I'm drawing a blank right now. But WCS gave it a specific. What's the name? It's another notch. I'm gonna just say it's another notch, another tool in your toolbox, right? But when you're doing things like this, And your toolbox is not sitting on the internet with fake views, with fake views and viewership, you grow, man. That's how I keep telling you, you grow. But hey, what do I know, man? What do I know? I'm going to break down this equipment now. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what we're going to get from these guys this week, man. I want to see what we're going to get from these guys this week. Right? Because it's obvious these guys ain't it, man. Yeah, look. Yeah, they ain't it. Look, I came to the office tonight.
The news by Shanewz. As you can see, I made it in. I got my Wise Out hoodie on because it gets cold in there. But about to set up. You know, we're going to give y'all the business tonight, man. Tap in. You know the vibe. The news by Shanewz. As you can see, I made it in. I got my Wise Out hoodie on because it gets cold in there. But about to set up. You know, we're going to give y'all the business tonight, man. Tap in. You know the vibe. The news by Shanewz. As you can see, I made it in. I got my Wise Out hoodie on because it gets cold in there.
I want that to keep moving, man. They give y'all the business. I made it in tonight, y'all. Appreciate all of y'all good brothers that was over here on the stream, y'all. Appreciate all y'all good ones that was over there on the live, the bubble, 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 the bubble. Oh, y'all didn't know I could pop lock, didn't y'all? Look, y'all didn't know I had the moves, did you? Look, y'all caught that? Look, the bubble, the bubble, the bubble, the bubble. You know my nephew is Electric Boogie, right? Jihad is Electric Boogie, right? That's my nephew, man. I be around Electric Boogie, so you know I got the moves too. Look, swimming don't get wet, right? Yeah, my nephew is Electric Boogie, man. Yeah, my nephew is Electric Boogie, man. I got the moves too.
Introducing first, out of the blue corner.
Another one.
He weighed in at 149 with gold trim. His record, 23 victories, only 3 defeats, 1 draw. 12 of those victories coming by way of knockout. From San Jose, California, Andy and
Yo, swim and not get wet, man. Swim and not get wet. This is the Source Experience. The news by Shanewz. You do have options. Got it. August 17th, Quebec City, Canada for that man. He's down there in Houston right now, tearing it up. Sauce Walker, right? The rapper said, yo, that nigga could fight. He said it, I did.
Hey, this is Coach Larry Wade, IBL Champions. Hey, I train professional boxers, and you with Sauce Talk Podcast. You don't want to miss anything that he puts on here.
Appreciate you, champ. You know the vibe. was playing, man. I told you I was coming back to the city of Cowboy, Tulsa, Oklahoma, seek and destroy. You know the vibe. Yeehaw!
This is the news by Shanewz.
In the arena, look who I got. Ring girl.
Hi, Arena. Miss you, girls.
Hey.
Transformatory.
Appreciate you. You know the
Yes, this is Source Talk, Showtime Shanewz Midi. See, I got the man himself, Mr. Sugar Hill. First off, champ, thank you for your time. This man needs no introduction.
Sugar Hill on Sauce Talk.
That's right. Yes, this is the Source Talk with Keyshawn Davis.
The Sauce Talk, okay.
First off,
This is your boy Jamel Simplified Herring, and I'm with the best in the world, the best from Long Island, the Sauce Talk podcast. Hey, we doing big things. Shout out to everybody out there in LI as well. Simplified, salute.
yes, you know the vibe.